Like today, we're going to discuss alternative ways for side income and for extra income and side hustle. We are going through very hard times. There is huge inflation in Turkey, huge inflation in Europe and the US. Recession is coming. The crypto is crashing. The stocks are crashing. And today, more than ever before, people in need of extra income.
Yeah, that's fantastic. If you want, let's start now. So today we're gonna talk with Naha about where we go this e-commerce business and what's going around the world. You know, everyone, it's pandemic time. We have a problem. We need to make money on site because every people lost them job, and we try to start to make money online. And Naha so much help us to find the winning product. He make a software which is called Zik Analytics, and he is the owner and CEO of Zik Analytics. We're gonna talk about what we're gonna do in this 2022, 2023 between how we can make money online, and we're gonna talk about what we can do right now. Hello, Naha, how are you?
I'm very well, very glad to be here today. For me, it's like when the army called the reserve because he needed fighters for the war. This is how I feel for the people. I feel
Yes.
like the world is going crazy. There is crazy inflation in Turkey, 160%, crazy inflation in the United States, in Europe. Recession is coming. The stocks are crashing, crypto crashing. Everything gets so expensive. It's become so hard to live our life, just to live good life. And I feel this is my duty here to come and share from my experience because, there are different ways of creating side income, extra income, side hustle. And one of the best ways to start with zero investment is eBay dropshipping. And you can start from anywhere around the world. It doesn't matter if you're in Turkey, it doesn't matter if you're in Kazakhstan or Italy or Germany or the United States. And this is what I want to cover today.
Oh, that's really great. And I really appreciate you. Thanks so much for coming here. And today I really want to talk about when people don't have money because they don't have any. Sometimes, people want to do business and they don't have money and they have no investment and they really worry about their future. And usually it's so easy to start the business, but it's need to have money, isn't it? And this dropshipping business is helping so much to people make money quickly and also easy way. So what do you think about Naha, the eBay, and also about dropshipping and all other different platforms? What's your favorite and what you recommend when people don't have money, they don't know what they have to do, and they have no clue about what's the dropshipping? How you can just give them idea or explanation? You're from your all behind so many people, you teach so many people, you help so many people, and what you recommend for them?
So first of all, let's start from my personal story. I was in this stage in the beginning of 2016. I was broke. I didn't have money. I just moved to Germany. I was unemployed and I was in the same situation. I didn't know what to do. I had the luck to come across eBay dropshipping. I just, took all the little money I had, just to subscribe to softwares and, just maybe, I would say I started with maybe $100 in my pocket and I started my eBay dropshipping business and I worked and put time till eventually this business moved from zero profit. After 3 months was $500 profit a month, and after 8 months was $5,000 profit. So this is the beauty with eBay dropshipping. You create an account on eBay. On eBay, you don't need to pay for creating an account. Your first subscription gives you, if I'm not mistaken, around 200 free products or 50 free products, right? So what you do, you go to other websites such as AliExpress, Alibaba, Amazon, Walmart, etc. And you check which of the products from those websites selling well on eBay. And all you need to do is just connect. It's like real estate. It's like being a real estate agent. I find this product here, for instance. I find this leather wallet here, right? This leather wallet selling on AliExpress for $5. I figure out that on eBay, it can sell for $15. So I copy all the information from AliExpress, optimize the titles, do the SEO work, these things you need to learn, put it on eBay for $15. Once I sold this product, I received the $15 to my bank account, and I use the $5 to purchase the products from AliExpress and send it directly to the customer. And this is dropshipping. It's easy to start, it's easy to scale, and of course, it has some other challenges. It's not like a magic thing that you just, plug the button and everything is work, but it is the easiest way today to start an extra income, generate $1,000 profit every month, $1,500 profit every month on top of what you're already doing. It's not too much time consuming. This is the best way to start if you're asking me today.
Yeah, that's really a great experience because when people thinking like they need to have money before they buy something because they try to sell something and they thinking, okay, I'm gonna sell £100 some item, but if people buy, how I'm gonna buy? And they always thinking about the future. Yeah, I do understand so many people worry about that, but this the things. So many people start this business and also so many YouTube channel and now everyone try to do dropshipping. I'm super happy about that because our e-commerce sectors every day is going up and people making more and more profit. And some people even making million per day from dropshipping store, usually Shopify, and this is different Amazon store as well. But what I figure out, this is really important, Nahar, to find item because people thinking, okay, you say the letter wallet. When people put the wallet, they won't sell mostly. But when you find really what people want on system and put, they're selling like a hell. So, and you make a software for Zik Analytics for this one. Can you explain a little how they can help for Zik Analytics for them e-commerce business on other platform?
Yes. So look, first I will jump into Zik Analytics shortly, but let's
Yes.
make it more practical for the people who are watching here. Not just saying fancy words and like extra
Go ahead.
$5,000. Let's break down how they get started step by step.
Mm.
Okay. So
Okay.
step number one, you need to have a computer. It can be a laptop. You need to have an internet connection. Step number two, you create an eBay account. Of course, you need to create it on your own real address with your real passports or ID. Make sure it's all legit. Number two, you need to link your bank account. If you're living in the United States or the UK, you can do it with your local bank account. If you're living abroad, you need to use services such as Payoneer or Revolut. You create an account on Payoneer or Revolut, then you link your bank account from there to your eBay account. Once your eBay account set and you can receive money, this is when you need to move to the next step, and is listing products. This is when Zik Analytics come in place. Okay, so you have to follow these 3 steps, get ready, and now after you set up everything, you're ready to find products. Now, like you said, if you just randomly go and pick different products, let's say you just pick this wallet and just put it to your store, most likely you will not sell it. There are millions of products, and there are a lot of things we need to take in consideration. And I'll break it down again. So first of all, we need to make sure product have demand. There are people sitting in their houses in the United States or anywhere else in the world and actually searching for this product. Let's say we want to make sure that leather wallets from this specific model have at least 2 to 5 sales in the last 7 to 14 days. Okay, so if I know this product sold 5 times in the last 14 days, I can guarantee there is demand. You don't need to guess these kind of things. The data is there. And this is where Zik Analytics come in place, because you will be able to put name of a product, keyword, niche, and see the top selling products and move forward to the next steps. Next step will be to optimize your titles. After you find the products, on eBay, right? You find the products on eBay. You went to your suppliers, for instance, AliExpress. You find it in a cheaper price so you can make profit. Now come the place where you need to optimize your title. Eventually, eBay, it's a search engine like Google, like Amazon, like anyone's. Just the difference between Google to eBay, that eBay is a products marketplace. So the search engine leads you to products, and in Google, it leads you to website. But it's working very similar, okay? You need to list relevant products, product that people searching for, product that people buying, and if you will do it, you will get the traffic, you will make the sales. So you need to use the right keywords in the title. So for instance, if people search for leather wallet or black leather wallet, you want to make sure you have it in the title. Now you're asking yourself, but how do I know what the keywords? Again, you use the title builder in Zik Analytics. It will give you any keywords on any product, and you will be able to optimize your listings like this. Okay, then you of course need to make sure your price is not too high, that you are with the market price, and list the products with optimized title, optimized specific item specific description, etc. And most likely, if you did the whole work correct, you will make sense. Now, what is important to say? There are different methods. Okay, there are different methods to get to this product, and one of the most important things in eBay dropshipping, and with any business, dropshipping on Shopify, dropshipping on eBay, any kind of online business, is the balance between time and effectiveness. So you want to make sure you're not sitting now 2 hours searching for one product, or you don't wasting all your day listing one product to your store. You will not make success from this, right? So we're introducing in Zik Analytics a lot of training videos. By the way, also in your course, they can find those similar training videos. You have very good content in your training. So we're introducing training methods where basically teach you, okay, but how do I get started? What should I look for first? So how do we decide for all these kind of things? And we're showing you for instance, one of the easiest way to get started. We introduce this method to all the beginners, and this is the easiest way to find products, is like this. You use Zik Analytics to find other dropshippers who use the same supplier like you. So for instance, if you're dropshipping from AliExpress to eBay, from Amazon to eBay, from Walmart to eBay, you go on Zik, use the features to find those dropshippers that already making profit. Finding the products from AliExpress, selling them on eBay, and making profit. Sellers with $5,000 revenue, $10,000 revenue, $50,000 revenue. Then you use the competitor research tool, clicking on a button and getting the list of all their top performing items. And then you use the item finder feature that with one click will find you the exact same products on AliExpress, on Amazon or Walmart. And in this way, what's happening is that you can easily find products. Right? And you can see,
you know what? If they can understand what you're saying, and if they know how to do it, trust me, they're gonna make. I tried Zik Analytics years ago. I'm still using Zik Analytics, and also I use couple software as well. But I can tell you, like I make in the pandemic time around 50 grand per month. Even one day I make like a 25,000 pounds for just one item. Just one item.
Whoa.
I couldn't believe it, be honest, because I have couple store and I was saying very well, but when I find this item, Zik Analytics helped me so much because I find the item, it wasn't no one selling this item. I don't know why. I think it's only one people was selling, and it was the supplier. And I put even higher price. I changed all SEO and I put all system, all keywords on the description. It was like they say. He was selling the 20 pound. I was selling like 30 pound. It was selling like every second minute, like a thing. That time was PayPal, and I couldn't believe it. I think like something be happening if they know how to use it, because you told so many things. If they can make how it's work for them, this is really crazy.
Of course. So first of all, you can find more videos where you share. You have videos on your channel when you show how you find products using Zik. They can go and follow also the channel of Zik Analytics on YouTube. See a lot of training videos with using different features, methods, etc. You can learn everything. Your life is in your hands. If you take action, you change your life. If you sit on the fence and just watching, it's like in football. In football, you have three main characters or four main characters. You have the players who playing on the pitch. You have the coach who coaching them, right? And then you have the fans who sitting and watching. You decide if you're the fans, the coach, or the players. Now, everyone starts as a player because you do it first yourself, right? You want to make the goals, you want to make the wins, you want to learn the business by yourself. And later on, when your business grow, you become the coach. You start hire virtual assistants, and then you manage them and you grow your business. But if you will sit in the side of the fans and just watch the game, you will never gain anything from it. It might be entertaining, but you will stay poor or you will stay where you are today.
I really believe these things because in the pandemic time, so many people was believing they have a security job and they want to make money just in case. When they go work and they say 10 till 5, 10 till 6. And when I explain to people why not starting dropshipping, all my friends usually, and they said like, it is not security job and, you can't live with this one, and they explain so many things. And I opened my bank account. I said, look, I make this money today. And he said, how you did it? I tried to explain to them because they most of my closer friends, and I want to talk with them honestly. I said, go work and do those things, and then when you finish your work, go home, do those things, open the eBay account, Amazon account, Shopify account, Etsy, wherever you want to sell. Also right now with Facebook Marketplace is booming as well. And I showed them, they started to make money, and then they couldn't believe how they can make it. And what happened now, they was always protect their main work for me, pandemic camp, and they lose them all job. And they couldn't make any money. But what happened is they started to make money from online. And they was so much like they call me nonstop. They said, thank you so much for teaching me, showing me this way, because otherwise I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Because they lose all of them job and they start to make money online now, and they are so happy because some people work for money, some people work for time. You decide, if you work for money, you're gonna work all your life. And if you work for I think it's the people, everyone should be believing in 2022, and it's going up every time e-commerce business growing up. And what happened is all other business now starting them job. Like for example, I'm living in London, and I go bar and I find a robot bar now. There is no bartender, and you go into the shopping center. There is everything robot. It's changing everything, and now it's Amazon. and aldı. There is no worker. You just walk in and you buy whatever you need and you go out. There is even one worker, just a security guy is checking everything.
Yeah.
Can you believe it? Where we
Yes,
going?
absolutely. But it's important to say, because some people, they're scared, like, oh, but I start business, it's not stable. It's important to say you don't have to quit your job first. You can start
Exactly.
it as a side hustle, as an extra income. Come back from home, dedicate 2-3 hours, start to
Yes.
build it. Later on, if you see it's profitable, good. I'm very happy for you if you are able to shift to become full-time e-commerce seller, but don't feel this pressure that you need to start full-time from first step. Start as a side hustle, generate this extra income, build confidence, understand the business, and then take another step to grow. You have any other questions, any other things you want to add on top of what I say so far? Maybe something Yakin, that your audience want to hear before we finish?
Yeah, I think they really want to hear the last things where this e-commerce business going, and people thinking like what gonna be after 10 years later or what's gonna be tomorrow. They really wondering what's going on because people don't still believe that this business thinking like okay today was pandemic but it's gonna be soon, it won't be. What you wanna tell something like about like what's gonna be after 10 years? No one knows, of course, but what
Yeah.
you thinking or what you're believing?
Of course. So I will bring one
No.
quote from Warren Buffett. You know Warren Buffett, right? He's the greatest
Yeah, of
investor.
course,
of all time.
investor.
And people always ask him, but how do you believe in the stock market that it will always go up? How do you think the stock market will always go up? And he said, if you believe in the human race,
Mhm.
right? If you believe in the human race, and you believe that the human race will always improve and evolve and grow, then the stock market will grow with it. So investing in the stock market is investing in the human race. So it's the same things with e-commerce. There is so much power and it solves so many problems and it's improved life of so many people. And I'm not talking about the sellers, I'm talking about the buyers. They can sit from their
Yes.
home, order product, everything is easy, fast, convenient, huge variety of product, great prices. It's literally improve every step of the supply chain, okay, of the retail supply chain. So with this in mind, and with betting on the human race that will always improve and evolve, and the economy eventually will always continue growing, even though sometimes we have period when the economy go down, but eventually it will go up again and will go higher again. The e-commerce will do the same thing. So if you believe in the human race, you should have also 100% believes in e-commerce and in business and in the growth of the economy.
Yeah, that's good. I believe like if you find one solution for one people, you're gonna help them and you're gonna make money. And if you can't find solution for 1,000 people, you're gonna make £1,000 or 1,000 something like that. And how much you find on system things and help people, you're gonna make more money. So you need to find always product. This you did for Zik Analytics. I'm really super happy now. Thank you so much for first of all for helping like our seller because I'm doing same things. I need to find item and help me so much from my time and for effort everything. I make so much money from your software. Be honest. And first of all, I have to say you thank you from my
Thank
heart.
you
And
so much.
yeah, and
appreciate
so I have so much student and help them as well. And they are so happy. I don't know what to say, but thank you so much. You find the solution and help for like all e-commerce sellers. And yeah, Nahar, I really want to say you thank you so much for coming here. And before we
Pleasure.
close, would you like to say something for Turkey or e-commerce business? One, if they want to join this business, do you want to say something for
So
them?
two things. We'll start with update. First of all, we are releasing very soon, probably a few months, new versions of Zik. One for Shopify, one for Amazon. So we're gonna have all the data for Amazon, all the data about Shopify, like from AliExpress and etc. So this is an update about Zik and where the future of Zik is going. Second thing, what I want to say, and it will sound cliche, take action. Just take action. Invest in a course. Invest in a software. No one asking you to buy now stock for $10,000. But if you put a few hundreds of dollars into a course and a software subscription and you start playing with it, this may change your life. I ask you, isn't your life worth couple hundreds of dollars? Isn't your future worth couple of hundreds of dollars? You worth more than this. You worth millions. So if you want to get to those millions, you have to invest in yourself, guys. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. And I'll see you.
Thank you so much. Really, I really appreciate it. And also, guys, if you want to know about more how you can find winning product, how you can start to sell, always you can follow on YouTube channel, on Spotify as well, Zik Analytics. If you type on Google or YouTube, wherever you want, you will see anyway. And just follow them for more information. And thank you so much for now. You just coming and join and share your experience with us. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Naha.
Thank you. Ciao.
Ciao. Bye bye.
Bye bye.